Hello everyone, this will be a quick guide on how to beat Blue Clad youths. This is a very unique fight. Instead of an actual boss fight, you're going to have to beat 6 puzzles. Because of that, the auras will work a bit different than on other bosses. The Sun aura will decrease the HP of any object that you need to kill on the trials. The Moon aura will increase the time you have to complete each trial. And the Earth aura will increase the amount of trials you can fail. If you fail too many trials, you instantly wipe. Even if you have revives left, you can't use them. The first puzzle is what I call the counting puzzle. A lot of blue circles will appear on the ground, some of them even overlapping. Each circle needs a different amount of people to be inside. When an appropriate amount of people are inside the circle, it will turn yellow and summon an orb that you need to kill. As soon as this trial starts, separate in 2 pairs. The 2 groups will look for all the areas that only need 2 people, while the 5th person will look for all the areas that only needs 1 person. After that, everyone needs to join up and look for the areas that need 3, 4 and 5 people. After you kill all the circles, the trial is done. The next trial is the balancing trial. You will see a purple and orange bubble with a green circle in the middle and a blue orb. The objective is to keep the blue orb inside the green circle. The bubbles work like magnets. If you hit a bubble, the blue orb will start walking towards it. The more damage you do, the faster the orb will go towards the bubble. The strategy here is to put only 1 person on each bubble and attack them very slowly as it's needed. The clone trial will summon a lot of Gumius around the arena. You need to find out which Gumius are fake and kill them. For that, you go into the AoE breath they do, and if you take no damage, that means the clone is a fake. There are 3 clones in total, and the only strategy here is to make sure that you guys are separated enough that you can check all clones on time. The next trial is the reflection puzzle. You'll see 2 sets of blue circles on the ground. One of the sets will have clones on top of them. You need to kill the clones. After that, 5 of the clones will respawn with yellow circles below. All you need to do is mirror the pattern on the other side, standing on the correct circles. You need to stay on them until the trial ends. The trial doesn't end immediately even if you are on the correct pattern. Now, this is the Labyrinth puzzle, and this is probably the hardest puzzle. You need to go into the middle and gather on the green circle. Once you do, you'll be stunned. A labyrinth will appear around you, and you need to pick up the 5 chests that will spawn on it. This puzzle is very tricky. First of all, you need to be holding the W key while stunned. If you don't, or stop moving at all, the trial immediately ends. You'll notice there's blue flames on the ground. If you touch this, the trial also ends. You're supposed to follow the labyrinth paths without touching the flames, but you can also just go in between them, as the flames are not large enough to actually block your path. The tricky part of this trial is that you don't have enough time to decide with your party members which chest each person is going for, because there's 8 variations of the labyrinth. Here is an image showing the 8 variations. Finally, the last trial is the timing trial. This one can be a bit tricky, because 1 person alone fucking up can doom your whole party. 5 pairs of bubbles will spawn around the circle in the arena. Each person needs to take a pair. You'll notice the boss is floating in the middle of the arena. You'll start sending blue orbs towards your bubbles. You're supposed to hit the bubble as the blue orb comes in contact with it. Therefore the name timing trial. If you succeed, the orb will explode in green light. If you fail, it will explode on red light. If your party combine fails 5 times, you fail the trial.